Comintern, created by Lenin in 1919 to support the spread of communism within foreign governments. It placed communist officials in Eastern European nations. The goal was to spread the Soviet influence around Eastern Europe. The Riga Axioms, intelligence gathered by the U.S. Division of Russian Affairs. These biased accounts of Soviet communism became the cornerstone of U.S. foreign policy during the 1930s and 40s. Latvia provided a haven for Russian exiles opposed to Soviet government. This provided the U.S. with information.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Are you a Russian exile?
I am.
What's your opinion on Stalin?
I hate Stalin. He killed my whole family, ruined my life, kicked me out of Russia. I just hate him.
Hey, you guys over there, come here. I have a question for you. You're Russian exiles, right?
Yep.
So what's your story?
Mr. Stalin. He came to my house, burned it down, killed my family, took my vodka, and exiled me here.
How about you?
Yes.
Yalta Conference, the Second World War II meeting of the Big Three regarding the planned invasion of Germany, the Soviet Union promise for free elections in Eastern Europe, and blueprints for the creation of the United Nations.
I promise that from now on we'll have free elections in Eastern Europe.
We should all form a grand alliance.
How about something like the United Nations? I already have a blueprint.
We also have to talk about what we're going to do with Germany after the war.
How about I'll take this.
I'll take this.
And I'll take this. Good talk. We'll see you at the next conference.
Alright, see you later. Coming?
I can't move my legs.
The Percentages Agreement, an informal agreement between Churchill and Stalin, and later agreed to by Roosevelt to divide Eastern Europe into post-war spheres of influence.
40.
67%.
37.
Alright, that's good with me.
You good with that? Yep.
The Potsdam Conference, the third and final World War II meeting of the Big Three, in which Truman and Attlee replaced Roosevelt and Churchill respectively. Stalin refused to guarantee free elections in Eastern Europe, which he had previously agreed to.
Yeah, so never mind about that free elections thing.
Wow.
United Nations, formed in 1945 right after World War II, after the League of Nations to promote international security, peace, and cooperation.
You're Stalin, you get your friends, I get a couple of my friends, just create a United Nations, be a good time. Yeah?
I'm down.
Yeah.
I'm China.
How about my boy China over here?
Nah, brah. Can't make a cut.
I'm out.
The creation of Soviet buffer zones. The Soviets invaded Eastern European nations to create satellite nations. They provided security and protection from capitalism in Russia.
They are roughly zones.
Truman Doctrine, U.S. aid and military support for Turkey and Greece to combat communist threats. These nations were of strategic importance as they blocked Russian access to the Mediterranean Sea.
Damn Stalin.
Marshall Plan, U.S. economic recovery program used to spread American influence and block Soviet expansion. The USSR forced its satellite nations to reject the plan.
So, Eastern European countries, want to come over to my side? I got some money, some protection, a little candy.
Candy?
Yeah, they like candy.
No. Hell no, you don't. Not in my house. Get it over here. Sit down.
Common Form. In response to the Marshall Plan, the Soviet sphere united their governments under Moscow's direction.
Yeah, guys, I just had this crazy idea. Common Form. You guys can get behind this, right?
Yeah.
Yugoslavia. Tito had established a communist government, and Stalin withdrew Soviet economic and military advisors. In June 1948, Yugoslavia was expelled from Common Form. Under Soviet pressure, other Eastern European countries broke off relations and trading.
Hey, buddy, you're out.
You can't sit with us.
Damn it, Tito.
Deutschmark was first introduced by U.S. and Britain, hopeful that it would strengthen ties with the capitalist West, but Soviets saw it as aggression.
So what's for this? Want some Deutschmarks up in here? Yeah, making it rain in the West.
Hey, yeah. Not in my house. It's pretty aggressive, if you ask me.
The Berlin Blockade. Stalin's decision to cut off the western occupied half of Berlin from Trizonia in response to the introduction of the Deutschmark.
Berlin blockade. Not a wall.
The creation of NATO, a military alliance of U.S., Canada, and Western Europe created in 1949. It was initially based to strengthen the atomic bomb. The final goal was to contain communism and protect others from it. Keep Russians out, Americans in, and Germany down.
Hey guys, who needs Russia? Don't forget about them. We got our own alliance here.
You know, I agree. We need to protect ourselves from those damn Russians and their communism.
Bombs, eh?
The Potsdam Conference, the third and final World War II meeting of the Big Three, in which Truman and Attlee replaced Why Are You Talking?
Hi, how are you?
Good?
So what's your story?
Mr. Stalin. He killed me. Damn it tonight. Mr. Stalin. He came to my house, burned it down, killed my family, stole my vodka, and exiled me. Damn it!
Come on, I even know the name.
You gotta keep going!
Oh, I need help. Surprise Jason!
Yugoslavia. Tito had established communist government, and Stalin withdrew Soviet economic military advisors.
Are we in
Damn it, Brian!
Are we recording this? Surprise Jason!
Thanks for joining us.